much better. All right. Now we can stream. Alrighty then. So there we go. That better? Now I can hear me. I couldn't hear me before. Alright. 38 seconds in, haven't done anything. Cool. Let's see, where do I want to be? Right there. Alrighty. Nope. There. Okay. Now we're streaming. Sorry. Had some issues. I had set everything up for Twitch, and now I'm back on the YouTube. Alright, so that music is pretty loud. Alright, so this is a shoot with Noah and Skylar it was a proposal. They flew in from Texas. They were on a little vacation. They came, he called me to set up a proposal, and I planned the day, so we did. So the first stop, they came to Garden of the Gods to just kind of walk around. They flew in that morning, went to eat, and then ended up at Garden of the Gods to kind of walk around. The plan there was to get them mic'd up so that we can make a video of the entire thing. Sorry. So that we can make a video of the entire thing, but we had to meet without her raising her suspicions or anything like that. So he showed up, they walked around a little bit, and then he and I met up. I gave him the mic, put it in his pocket, and he carried it all the way until we were meeting later in Woodland Park. Once we were in Woodland Park, we had like a picnic set up and some champagne and flowers and kind of the whole thing set up for him. And then myself and Montana acted like we were just doing like a photo shoot. That's them right there. We acted like we were doing a photo shoot at the final spot. And he came up, proposed, and as soon as they had their backs to us, we like turned around and just started taking pictures of them. So here they are taking some selfies, Garden of the Gods. I took a picture of that. I heard that once there's an X, there's going to be rain from the, what are those called? What are those called? I can't think of the name. Chemtrails from airplanes. When they put an X in the sky, it's going to rain. And ironically enough, it did rain, I think, the next day. So, or even later that night. This is them taking pictures. Montana was up top, which I'll get to those pictures in a minute. She was up top. So she was able to take a few close-up and try to stay hidden, even though near impossible. And they saw her, but hopefully they didn't think. She said she didn't notice or didn't think anything of it, so. I kind of want to combine those two. Alright. Kissing camels. Weeds. fence post. That's Montana. It was very cold that day, so she is headless. This is one of my favorite spots in Woodland Park. It's on private property. I met the guy once. I asked him, he's supposed to be contacting me to get permission to be on his property with clients, so hopefully that happens at some point. But this is the spot. You're up on top of this hill and you got this crazy view of Pikes Peak. There's some random strangers that showed up there. House in the distance. This is east on that spot. Pictures of Montana. It was really windy, super cold, and we were waiting there for a very long time. These are fantastic pictures, if I do say so myself. I think we saw him walking, so I just had her act like I'm taking pictures of you, and they were walking up. This is the setup we had. It's as hidden as possible, kinda I don't know. It's not hidden very well, but it doesn't look too obvious until she's freezing. So that is them there we go. It's very cold, but that's east. I asked him to stop in front of Pikes Peak. But just coming from Texas, this is a crazy view of Pikes Peak and the mountains. It sucks, the day before was super warm. The day before was really, really warm, and then this day was a little windy and chilly. I don't know how well you guys can hear the music, but I am jamming out to some royalty-free music. Right now I'm just culling, seeing what's good, what's in focus, what's out of focus, picking some of the key moments. He's checking to make sure we're ready. We've been ready. We were there for 2 hours before he showed up, so we were definitely ready. It's not the best view to the west, but that's what it kind of looks like to the west. Just rolling mountains. And we're at about a little over 10,000 feet, almost 11,000 feet at this location. So we're just calling, marking 1 star for all the ones that I want to include in the set or potentially include in the set, each different moment. I think there he's reaching for the ring. This is more the western view. You can see just rolling hills. This is Woodland Park down here. And then more mountains in the distance. I'll keep that one because it's kind of cool. He did stand there for a very long time before getting down on his knee to ask a question. Montana and I we were asking each other, did it already happen? Did we miss it? We didn't. He ended up going down on one knee shortly after. I did run through these while they were loading. That's why you see some are edited a little or have one of my presets on there. And not to offer a spoiler, she did say yes. Here's where she got real excited. She screamed yes, and then hugged him. I don't even think she put the ring on. She just like reached down and gave him a kiss. In fact, they kissed a lot on this proposal because that's what you do when at a proposal. It's my guess. I kissed a lot when I proposed to my wife. So why not? He's grabbing her butt. He's a butt grabber. Big ol' smile. I like it. And these are shot with the, oh, I think now he's going to put the ring on. These are shot with the A7 IV, so they're shot at 10K. And then I will be able to punch way in on a lot of these if I want to. Yeah, so he didn't even put the ring on. She said yes, gave him a kiss. Now they're putting the ring on. She's looking at it. Another kiss. And then they had already noticed us, but now he can tell her about us. I'm not sure if she noticed us or not until he pointed it out. Who knows? She was a little distracted. Run through. This is the other camera. She's using the 2875. I can't tell if that is sharp. It looks like it's missed a little. That one's still better. Then they came over, sat down for the picnic, opened a bottle of champagne so they could toast each other. I do this pretty fast because this is the least important part, the culling. Well, I guess it's important. You got to pick out the best moments, the most memorable spots. Some of these I keep, like I kept a lot of those because I want to go back through and I'll pick the best one based on the smiles, whether it's in focus or nobody's blinking. All of that. I need to sync the times on my cameras because these are way off. The R4 is shooting way ahead of the, this is these 7.3. Pour some champagne, put the ring on. Make a weird face. Smile's better. Oh, missed. There we go. might be Montana. The video edit. Nope. Okay. Da, 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 da. So they are from Texas at 10,000 feet, 10,000 something feet, and drinking champagne. So, needless to say, a couple glasses of champagne, they were feeling it a little bit. That's the view to the west. So you get this massive, so imagine sunset. Well, actually, you don't have to imagine because we're going to get there a little later. That's why we picked this location, so we can shoot a little pre-engagement down in the trees, and then, or the proposal at the spot, go down to the trees, take a few pictures, and then go back to this spot for sunset, which is what we did. They were a little late, so we only had, I think, we had like 15 minutes in the forest, and then we had to get back to the spot for sunset. So wasn't ideal timing wise just because they were late, but you also have to go casual if you're trying to keep it a surprise. You don't want to like ruin the surprise by being weird and pushy. I try to do the, the hand thing, the elbow thing. Pretty funny. Let them have their champagne, enjoy the moment for a little bit. We hung back, took pictures and video. Still got to look at the video, see how that turned out, but I think it'll be cool. I don't think I got audio just because it was so windy. It was very, very windy. That's why her hair looks like that. I'm sure her hair does not look like that all the time. And Noah's hair was perfectly still. In the wind, didn't matter. I think we moved the big camera just for the picture, so it looks like they're having a picnic. That bag had to stay. Unfortunately, it was holding the blanket down. .35. I love 35. 35 is a good focal length. I might have to buy a 35. Even though I used to have one and did not use it a lot for the Nikon. It's a great picture. Such a good moment. I like proposals. I want to start marketing proposals because it's fun. This video is already 20 minutes in, culling, and we're still at a lot. But I have gone through 600 pictures, so there's that. That's going fairly quick. Yeah, I like the 35. I might have to get a 35. That's at 28. Maybe I just gotta get a better 24-70, the G Master one, because this one, I like the Tamron, it just doesn't find focus very fast. And at 2.8 it's a little soft sometimes. I like shooting into the sun. This is great. I love it. I like the colors. The colors are different in the A7 III, but shooting into the sun, it just creates more of a mood, I feel, if you can get it. If you can get that hazy kind of sun. They're both good, both great. And there's so much emotion on a moment like this. You pretty much just take pictures and they're going to be emotional. They're going to be full of smiles and kisses and so that's the scene. Because it was cold, we were by ourselves, so that's good. There were the couple earlier, but then nobody else there at all, which is awesome. Nope. If it wasn't so windy, it's hard to get a day up there that's not windy, but if you can, then I'm going to move this mic real quick. If you can get a day without wind at that spot, it's pretty awesome. Look at you being all artsy. Got a cough. So run through. Da, da, da. Got a lot of these already. We don't need to duplicate everything. Just going to add editing time. Like some of the far away ones are nice. And then we drove down a little bit. I had him jump in my car. Drove down, just down the road. There's like an aspen grove that usually during fall or before, you got a bunch of leaves. It looks good in the winter, but this one, what is my deal? Why? I think I was walking and shooting at the same time. That's why none of those were in focus. We were trying to catch the sun through the trees, and we got a little bit, but not a ton. But it turned out there was like a big cloud coming in, so it was kind of earlier than what it should have been.
How's this look?
I don't like the middle.
Well, I need like a tank top on. I have my like sports bra, so it's not. It would be black. It wouldn't be. Is it too old and gaudy? Like.
It's one of those.
Edit, come on.
Edit. Get out of it.
Come on, Edit.
It's kind of a good name for a dog. We should name our dog Edit.
If we got a dog, we're not gonna get another dog. Come on.
Edit, go to bed.
Come on, Edit.
Go lay down.
Come on. You were with me. Let's go. Come on. Give you a treat. Let's go get a treat. Come on. Come on. I'll give you a treat. Edit.
Edit. Go on, Audi.
Come on, Audi. Come on.
He's fine. As long as he's not barking at me, he's fine.
Let's go.
Looks like I can't. Okay, yeah. Goodness gracious. Her coat, I think I caught it in a couple. Her coat, her collar was blocking everything. The faces. Every time I kissed, it was just coats together. I don't know that I got any ring shots that are close. We're kind of rushed with being so late and kind of fighting against sun, but I want to get a few shots like at sunset. I like both. Walk in 135. This is a hard lens. If you don't know, especially at 1/100. So Montana and Sunshine, if you guys watch this, the shutter speed should be higher than the focal distance. So 135, you should be at like 150, even up to 200, 250. Just anywhere where you can hold that camera still. And once you have really good technique, holding technique, you can go lower. But as you can see, 1/100, this is all motion blur of you moving while taking the picture. Just too slow of shutter speed. You might get lucky here and there and hit one, but I would say most of the pictures, especially walking, those ones might have been walking, most of the pictures will be out of focus. There's Montana peeking out. Wish I would have had her move her coat. It's alright. It's alright. That one, keep it, but I don't know that it's in focus enough. Her nose. Sorry, that's kind of funny. Her nose being like dragged up. So there you go. There you got one. It's with the same 135 at 1/100. Shutter speed, or what were you at? 3.2. That helps. Get rid of that one because I cut off the feet. That one. So I got 2 out of that whole set from the 135. Oh, there might be a third one. Nope, it's blurry. Blurry. Ooh, that one is so close. I'll keep it. That one is good. That one's good, better than the other ones. I'm gonna get rid of that other one. Oh, see there I had her fold the collar in. So that helps. That definitely helps. You can see her face. Missed, missed, missed. Missed. Might have to take a break from this, edit a quick video. Actually, I'm going to finish calling. I'm halfway through. So, and then I'll go edit that video. So what's my deal? I think I was just too cold or rushing. So my technique was not swell. Load. Are you clear? Clear enough. Not really clear, but clear enough. Such a good moment. But is it clear? Is it clear enough? Got a hair on the chin. I'll keep it. Probably get rid of it later. Yeah, later as in the next one. There's a good ring shot. That's a great ring shot. So, okay, we got that kiss handled. Okay, one more just because that ring shot's really good. Show me the ring. Let me just answer Montana. See if I got it. I do not have it. What is that? Photo walk tomorrow. Whatever. Well. All right. So you figure out that video, send it to me, and I will take care of it when I get it. Currently, don't have it. Oops. There we go. Get rid of all these. Is the ring in focus? No, no, no. Yes. No. Alrighty, righty. Ooh, that one's in focus. That's good. That's good. Nice, nice. Ooh, that's a weird lens flare. That's a little better. The ring's not in focus. Not in focus, not in focus. In focus. That one's better. That one's good. That one's out of focus. Okay, I'm done with these. Let's go this way. I think it was the cold. I was a little low on shutter speed. I was freezing though. Dang, oh man. That's all right. Somebody's watching, maybe. Who knows? There's no chat, so watch away. Man, we missed a lot, which I guess is fairly normal, especially when you're shaking and shivering. And rushing. Rushing is a photographer's worst enemy because you stop thinking about technique and start thinking about the sun and where you gotta go and where you gotta be and all the things you gotta do. This one looks to be in focus. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Good enough. Oh, don't go down, go up. Nope. Nope, nope, no, 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 no. Oh, there we go. So that one will work. That one will not work as a ring shot. This is a cool ring. Nope. Nope. Man, just missing. Need a macro lens. It's in my cart on Amazon, but I have not pulled the trigger on it. I still like that picture, so I'm going to keep it. Still with the 135 at 100. Let me check. Let me check. Do. The walk. Drunk walk through the forest. That's alright, a little weird. That one's good. Come together. Nice happy moment. See if I got it. Please check back soon. Got it. Dun dun dun. iCloud. iCloud. Who uses Apple? Come on. Most of the world, turns out. But not me. I don't. Not a fan. Not a fan. I like Steve Jobs. Don't like Apple. Don't like Tim Cook. Although he's probably super smart. Nice guy. Who knows? dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. One of these better be in perfect focus. It's not. Dun, dun, dun. We are at 1,100 photos so far. The sun is setting. Go, go, go. Do it like that. No. Sounds alright. Nope. I don't think I'm going to keep that picture because I don't have any in focus. So that's the 135. So you caught that one. Perfect focus. 41 minutes. Approaching an hour. The goal is an hour to cull because this is like a lot of pictures. Good one. I like the smiles. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope. That's good. It's in focus. I like that one. It's moody. That one's moody too. Not sure what she's looking at. Oh, check that one. Oh. 42 minutes in. I know there's a new thing to automatically select images. I just can't do it. I feel like the emotion comes. You're picking emotion. It's not always the perfect picture. It's not always perfectly in focus. Their eyes aren't always open. But if you have a robot or an AI culling your images, are you getting the best pictures? Are you getting the most emotional pictures? I just can't do it. I can't have a robot AI cull my images. I feel like it's cheating and takes away the potential of capturing the right moment. I don't know. Someday I might test it. If it's a huge time saver, I might have to. We'll see. Shooting into the sun. Now we are up at the mountaintop. I don't think I used flash because of how windy it was. So it became a little too challenging. It's at 135, at 100 still. Hey, you caught it while walking. Nice. Keep it. Why is your hand... Oh. It's going between two images. Put your hand down. There we go. A little better, a little better. Stomachs together. Looks like you don't like each other. I don't think that's the case. There you go. Stomachs together. Nice. Much better. Keep that one I edited. This is the view of Pike's Peak. Doing a little bit of a drunk walk. He had to walk in front. So No shadows. Probably should have had her switch sides just for the wind, because the wind was coming from right to left, camera right. So if she was looking at him and he was camera right, her hair would have been blowing away from her face. But I didn't do it. Again, racing for sunset makes you not think of certain things. And that's okay. See, like here, now walking away, she's on the right side for the hair. But do a little dance. Spin her again. Nope, missed it. This is the the adventure walk. "46 minutes. She's holding her hair. I like that one. That one's good. Just the joy. There you go. Focus. I don't think that one's in focus. It is not. Not. That one is. We'll take that one. Not in focus. That one's good. This one. Loading, loading. That one is good. I don't know if you guys can hear the music. Probably not. But I can.
ecstasy. It's time to make it happen when we hit these streets. I'm coming in hot and I can't be beat. Watch out now. Everybody watch out. Watch out. Hey, baby. I'm on the move, I'm going up. I'm a man on a mission with no missions and I'm looking for love. Oh, I'm just looking for love. It's gotta
that took 1 hour and 10 seconds, plus a little bit of doing some video downloading in between. Nope, still says check back. So, anyway, that was a total of 1,785 photos, culled down in round one to 447 photos, and that'll be culled down a little bit, but it's still going to be somewhere around 400, I'm sure. So, I'm going to go to this first one here, first one of mine. It's going to be this one. And I'm going to apply the preset that I've made for the last wedding, and I want to use it on this one. So I go to develop, down to pop that. Okay. And I think I set this to shade actually, just to warm it up. Get rid of this. Yeah, I like that. I did lower the blues. Alright, something like that I think will work. Maybe too warm, so maybe we'll go to cloudy. Yeah, on this one anyway. That one is in direct sun, so let's just see. That's not even a great picture, just shows them there. Thing with these, like, the whole day is meaningful, so I don't want to like deny them a picture that's kind of cool. It kind of shows what they went through in the day. Yeah, it might. Yep, shade it is. Alright, so that's the filter I'm going to use. Pop that. That will someday I'll be able to say that's what I'm using and it's available on my website. Currently, it is not. Check everything. I'm going to sync it to all of them. And now they're going to be really messed up for a little while until I go back and edit per section. But I think I'm going to close the stream and I'll come back and I'm going to do the edits a little later. We go back this way. Oh. Minus those. So we can start at the beginning and just go through and adjust all of the settings. Yeah, yep, that's what I'm going to do. Maybe not. Doo-doo-doo. So 1 hour to cull, which is not bad for 1,800 pictures. Now I just need to go through and do some quick edits. Her skin is very pink. Very, very, very pink. I wonder if I can do auto on this because her sweater is white. That's so green. Annoying. So I'm going to do black and white because there's too many colors bouncing around and I don't want to fuck with it. Black and white is emotional. Anyway. Alright, I'm going to end the stream and then I will come back. Come back a little later as soon as I figure out this video